Hello everyone, this is Nicholas Acosta and welcome to another YouTube video. Well, today I want to talk about a company that has been around for probably about probably a little bit over 3 years now. It's owned by Jonathan Mosen. For those of you who listen to a lot of podcasts, probably already know him from the FS Cast from Freedom Scientific. If you listen to his radio station, Mushroom FM, and also a new podcast that was just released called The Blind Side. And Jonathan has been doing podcasts for a very, very long time. He's been a radio broadcaster, and you should go to his website, which is mosen.org. And today in this video, I wanted to talk about Mosen Consulting, because this is great. This is a great company that him and his wife, this is what him and his wife do. They have a company. They do podcasts together. Like I said, Mushroom FM is his radio station. Mushroom.fm. I think it's mushroom.fm or Mushroom FM. You can go to mosen.org. That is mosen.org, and just take a look at his website and everything that it has to offer. I wanted to take a moment and talk about the Mosen Consulting store, and what this is an online store where you can buy things. Some of the things that he has are free. I think there's like 1 or 2 ebooks that are free, and then the rest of them you have to pay for. But they're pretty inexpensive. And so he just did one on August 9th. Last Wednesday, he did one. He did a webinar talking about Social Security benefits, SSI, SSDI. You should take a look at that now. I'm not going to tell you the prices because I don't know them off the top of my head, but we'll take a look at some of the newest audiobooks that he has done. Some of them are audio and some of them are just playing ebooks, Daisy ebooks, that you can put into Voice Dream Reader or any other Daisy software that you have, such as FS Reader for JAWS, or if you have a Victor Reader Stream or Bookport Plus or Plex Talk Pocket, you can transfer these Daisy files or audiobooks to your to whatever reader you have, to your preferred player or MP3 player, and you can listen to these. Now, the good thing about the content that he sells is that it's not DRM protected. It's not protected under anything. Of course, there is a copyright on it. So because it's copywritten, you just can't take it and distribute his work to anyone. So let me just talk about how this works when you purchase content through the Mosen Consulting store. You either, if you have a PayPal account, it's recommended that you use your PayPal account because, you just go on paypal.com, paypal.com, and you would sign up for a PayPal account, and once you've registered, you would link your credit or debit card to your PayPal account, and then you're able to use that to purchase and download books from the Mosen Consulting store or anywhere on the internet that supports PayPal, uh, the use of PayPal when purchasing. Now, if you don't have PayPal, you can still use your credit card or your debit card and just put in the information. But I have PayPal, and I think it's very, very easy just to enter in my email and password, logging into PayPal, and um, purchasing his tutorials that way. Once you purchase a tutorial, you're sent an email. You're sent an email from PayPal confirming that you've confirming what you've ordered. But then you also get an email from the Mosen Consulting store letting you know that you've purchased whatever item, such as Meet Me in the Cloud, which was recently done in June. With Zoom Cloud meetings. That's a tutorial that I recommend that you check out if you're interested in hosting online meetings. You should really check out that tutorial. It's fantastic. So you'll get an email with the link to download. If you've purchased something from the website and the link is available, and whatever the tutorial that you've purchased is available, it will tell you that once you hit buy, once you confirm through PayPal that you want to purchase that item, you'll automatically be redirected back to Mosen.org, to the Mosen Consulting store page, the actual download page, and it'll download. Now, if you're pre-ordering something, which, for example, iOS 11 without the I, that's not available for pre-order yet, I don't think. But when I pre-ordered iOS 10 without the I, and this is a book that talks about all the latest features that are in iOS right now, and it's an awesome book that Jonathan Mosen writes. And for iOS 10 without the I pre-ordered it. Now, when you pre-order it, you pay for it, of course, but the item is not available for download. You pre-order it, and then when it is available on the day that iOS 10 was released, or when they release iOS 11 and you pre-order iOS 11 without the I, then you will automatically be automatically be sent an email allowing you to download the ebook from the website. You'll be provided with a link. And he also recommends that when you purchase tutorials, ebooks, whatever, that you don't share them with other people. You're given a unique ID that you should store in a private location. You're sent an email, of course, with a temporary link to download that file. Or, of course, you can then, if you ever lose that email, make sure you don't lose your unique ID. You can log in with the link that is provided in the email. You enter in your unique ID, and you're able to re-download everything that you've purchased. A page will come up, and you can download that. But, I mean, look, if you're going to support Jonathan, please support his work. Like I said, his tutorials are not that expensive, but please do not sell his content. That's what he stresses in every tutorial that he does. Do not sell his content, because I would feel the same way. And it also keeps prices, it helps keep the prices on the tutorials that he does down. So not only does he do audio tutorials, but he also does, like I said, the Blind Side podcast, which is free. You can listen to his radio station, Mushroom FM, and it's all on Mosen.org. All the links to the appropriate pages are on his site. And if you're wanting someone to build a website for you, there is a page on how you can get your own website, your WordPress website built for you. Of course, you have to pay for that also. But Jonathan is involved in so many different things. Radio's main menu, which was founded, uh, which he created in the year 2000, and that's been growing strong ever since. It's being run by some other people now, Randy Rusnak and I forgot the other guy's name, but it's growing very, very strong. And I listened to ACB Radio's main menu podcast for a long. I've been listening to it for a while now. But getting back to Mosen Consulting, Jonathan has done so much work. He's done an amazing job putting this website together. He talks about how if you're an app developer, how you can have your app tested for accessibility. He talks about how important accessibility is, and I really gotta say that Jonathan has done an amazing job with everything that he's doing. So with that, I want to let everyone know to visit mosen.org. That is MOSEN.org. And take a look at the website. Follow Mosen Consulting on Twitter. Remember, I'll give the website again. That's MOSEN.org, Mosen.org. Or Mosen Consulting on Twitter if you have a Twitter account, MOSEN on Twitter. So yeah, that's a little bit on Mosen Consulting. Like I said, he just finished doing the webinar last week on Social Security benefits. He just did one in June, Zoom Cloud Meetings, which is an accessible platform. It's free for iOS, Mac, and Windows. They have premium plans that you can go to by visiting zoom.us. That's ZOOM.us. You sign up for a free account. And there are probably several other podcasts or ebooks that he has done that I can't name off the top of my head, but please check out his website. So with that, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day, and thank you for listening.